example number 2, target calculation. When we do equilibrium calculation, usually we put the some temperatures and calculate. However, for the target calculation, we set some condition, then backstage find the temperature. In this example too, we will learn 3 types of target calculation. First one is transition. Do calculation between initial and final temperature and found all phase transition between them. Second, precipitate target. Find temperature at which any other phase being to precipitate out from the target phase. In this example, the precipitation target temperature means the liquidus temperature. The last one is formation target temperature. Find the temperature at which target phase begin to form. In this condition, it means solidus temperature. In the example number 2, we will use the magnesium-aluminum binary system and also use gram. So for the calculation, we have to click the equilib. Click no and no. We will use FT light. Click FT light and click OK. And add species magnesium. Magnesium and aluminum 0.91 and 0.09. Before we calculate, we always have to check the unit, the Celsius, ATM, joule, gram. Okay. So click OK. So first calculation is a transition calculation. Please select the all solution and also pure solid and put the calculation range from 0 space to 700 Celsius degree and space, and interval should be 10 Celsius degree. And for the calculation, not only normal, we have to calculate transition also. So normal plus transition, and then calculate. This is the result. You can see the equilibrium state for each temperature from 0 to 700 Celsius degree at 10 degree interval. However, in here, there's another temperature like this. In this temperature, the phase transition occur. Above this temperature, only HCP A3 phase are exist. However, below this temperature, the CBCC A12 phase are also exist. So if check this temperature, even though this phase, even though the gram of this phase is 0, the activity is 1. It means at this temperature, this phase start to form. Same way, at this temperature, above than this temperature, only liquid phase exist. However, from this temperature, the HCP phase are start to form, which means this is the liquidus temperature. Then let's do the precipitation target temperature calculation. So click this button. This button is menu. For the calculation, we have to use P. Click mouse right button on the FT light to liquid and set the P, precipitate target temperature, and erase the all temperature range. Then this estimate T are activated you can change this temperature, but you don't have to, because this is the starting point of estimation. So it could affect some calculation rate or calculation efficiency, but there's no effect to the calculation result. And for the target calculation, this temperature should be remain blank. So calculation, then fixage calculate the liquidus temperature 597.31 Celsius degree. At this temperature, HCP start to form. Same way, we can do the formation target calculation. Click the menu window and change P to the F. And same way, estimate T and blank temperature range and calculation. Then at 476.56 Celsius degree, at this temperature, the HCPA3 exists, and also liquid number 1 is start to form or disappear. And this temperature means the solidus temperature.